handcrafted in Switzerland, roasted in truth, may contain traces of body that tends, darling. He left the ore, left the lies. Now he's stirring nuts while Dayton's cry. Not hot, not salty, but they've got that punch, sweet and juicy with a freedom crunch. He's handing them out like he's been in a cult, with cinnamon kisses and Swiss-grown results. Miriam smiles as she passes one by. With one bite, darling, you're declassified. Everyone who tastes his yummy nuts can't get enough. A revolution sealed in a compostable puff. They envy the length and breadth of the universe, from Copenhagen to Perth, through every curse, disseminating his nuts in slow motion grace, with nut sacks full and a knowing face. The cocoa clings, the cinnamon sings. They taste like rebellion with wings. One nibble and you're unbound, one crunch and you're off the bridge. Profound. Darling, they're not just snacks, they're post-cult acts. Everyone who tastes his yummy nuts feels reborn, from rooftops of Zurich to cities forlorn, disseminating his nuts like sacred wine. Nut sacks full outside the party line. Darling, he says, with a glimmer and wink, these nuts don't clear you, but they make you think. May contain traces of body they tends.
Axlerin vertandrammen stand. I was walking on the ground, I didn't make a sound. Then I turned around, and I saw a clown. He had a shitting frown, stood up high on a mound, started barking like a hound. Miscavige, clown. When I came to what I found, he showed me a bridge that was falling down. So we became great enemies. And late in life, he got sick. I gave him some rice and beans, but he got worse and asked for LSD. I gave it, but he is still a numpty, so it laughed aplenty. I wondered what to do. I didn't know what to think, so I got a drink, and then I showed it something that I had loaded, and he died. I smiled, and he fell on the ground. Miscavige, clown. Thinking back about those days with the leader, I get teary-eyed and really snide. I think that deep down I like that evil clown, but not as much as Mr. Cruz. I'm gonna go smoke a cigar. Miss Garbage Clown. I was walking on the ground, I didn't make a sound. Then I turned around, I saw a clown. Miss Garbage Clown. I hate you, clown. Your shit-eating frown. Wet lips, think I'll clip you across the nose, clown. Want a cigar? It'll get you cruising, like Mr. Cruz. Mr. Miss Garbage Clown. Clown. See what a cigar will do. Here. Clown. Ugly clown.
She walks in storms, she started herself with a crooked grin and a thirst for help. Throws her curses, spits her flame, then cries out loud when she's called by name. Paints herself the fallen queen, drenched in pity, cold and mean. Breaks your bones with velvet hands, then digs for grace and shifting sands. She's the devil that don't wear Prada, just old regret and borrowed drama. Kicks you down and begs to stay. Swears she's holy by the end of May, but the devil's mask lifts harder when she don't wear Prada. She plants her thorns in every trust, turns gold to rust and love to dust, then limps back in with trembling eyes, spinning tales and alibis. She leaves her dirt in every room, sniffs a flower on your tomb, says let it go like nothing bled, while keeping all the things she said. She's the devil that don't wear Prada, no silk, no soul, just bad mantras. Builds her lies with shaky grace, then leaves the wreckage in your place. Not red, not bold, just darker. She's the devil that don't wear Prada. Oh, she don't rise, she just returns with hollow hands and lessons unlearned. Says I've changed, then proves it wrong. Same old verse in a brand new song. Still the devil that don't wear Prada, just a faded crown and a spiteful mantra. You can dress her wounds, she'll smile wide, then twist the blade you let her hide. Forgiveness dies much harder with devils that don't wear Prada.
Well, there's a troll in the comments typing in bold, quoting Hubbard lines like it's made of gold. Says you're all just bitter SPs, while he logs in on Sock Hunger 3. He screams LRH was chill from a dark little hole in Trollville. There's a new fan sub 5 minutes ago, claiming we're lying, putting on a show. But his grammar's the same as last week's ban, and his free speech always ends in a rant. He says, I came here to debate, be still, but we know that game. It's Trollville. Oh yeah, they cry religious hate while stalking vids at a creepy rate, but their IPs match across the hill. Ain't no mask too strong in Trollville. Here comes a neutral voice in the stream, pretending they don't know what fair game means. Says both sides do wrong, let's not divide, but their playlist full of OSA pride. They mumble, I just want goodwill, as they gaslight their way through Trollville. Yeah, they lurk in lives and watch the chat, clip your words and twist it flat. They cry defamation when truth gets near, but somehow show up every year. And they say we just want peace, but they dogs, they dig, they never cease. They love to provoke, then play it chill. It's their favorite sport in Trollville. Yeah, they echo lines from a dead man's pen, show up in waves, then vanish again. But we've seen their tricks and we've had our fill. Still they swarm like flies from Trollville. Oh, ain't that Trollville for ya? Yeah, ain't that Trollville? Just another cold troll night in Trollville.
I don't sing with strings or play in a band. I write little worlds with a pen in my hand. Stories and verses patched into sound, and somehow you all still gather around. I just hope the songs make someone feel seen, that the words hit home or slip into a dream. And every life, every laugh, every name in the chat builds a space that's real, and I love that. We are the good shit bags, bold and true, messy, kind, and pulling through. You matter more than you might know. In every beat, your spirits glow. This space is ours, we're safe and clever, and we rise, yeah, we rise together. To every quiet lurker, every vocal friend, to those who drop by and might never again. You're in the mix, in the heart, in the lines I write. A spark in the dark, a piece of the light. If I made you smile, if the lyrics stuck, if you felt a hug when life just sucked, then I've done enough, and I together. This one's for you. Every single one of you that ever showed up, stayed a while, and made this place feel like more than just a channel. You matter, your love, and I see you. JoJo was a girl who saw through the lies, said this cult ain't gonna last. Now she's out here calling out the tactics with a mic and a beat full blast. Fight back to the truth now. Fight back, yeah, we're breaking through now. JoJo shares the voices, fight in the game, promotes the stream, spreads the word. She's got love for the chat, for the ones in the fight, raising hell till the truth gets heard. Fight back to the truth now. Fight back, yeah, we're breaking through now. Making songs about the frauds and the fearless, calling out every dirty scheme. With the crew standing strong in the fire, they ain't just a chat, they're a team. Fight back to the truth now. Fight back, yeah, we're breaking through now. Fight back to the truth now. Fight back, yeah, we're breaking through now. Fight back to the truth now. Fight back, yeah, we're breaking through now.
In the desert sun, he carved his name. A messiah's tongue, a twisted game. Promises of fire, the world to burn. A race war's coming, it's your turn. With broken minds, he led them blind. He spoke of love, but they would find the lies were sharp like daggers drawn. In the name of the King, they carried on. Under the stars of a blood-red sky, they followed the voice, no questions why. Helter-skelter, the words of doom. In the name of ransom, they sealed their tomb. Blood on the walls, screams in the night. A cult of chaos led by the light. Sharon cried with a life untold. Her unborn child left in the cold. With knives in hand, they took their lives. In the name of truth, no one survives. Their minds were bent, their hearts were sold to a king of lies.
chaos led by the light. Whispers in the night, the end is near. They danced in madness, gripped by fear. A twisted dream, a nightmare spun. As the bodies fell, the war begun. Under the stars of a blood-red sky, they followed the voice, no questions why. Helter-skelter, the words of doom. In the name of Manson, they sealed their tomb. Blood on the walls, screams in the night. A cult of chaos led by the light.
Oh, the whispers turn to shouts, the cracks begin to show, the lies pile up like dominoes. He stands so smug, oh, he thinks he's won, but the people see everything he can't outrun. Mock them, block them, laugh and sneer, paint them all as fools and smears, but every bridge you burn behind leaves you stranded out of time. Oh, feel the rage of the people rise. No more silence, no disguise. Mock their pain, oh what a shame. Now watch them turn and call your name.
Oh, he cries, I'm just a man. They twist my words, yet he throws the first stone. How absurd. I don't care what they think of me. Then why does he rant so desperately? He laughed while others were torn apart, turned their suffering into art. Oh, but people see, people know. The tide is shifting, the storm will grow.
Feel the rage of the people rise. No more silence, no disguise. Mock their pain, oh what a shame. Now watch them turn and call your name. So keep pretending, play your part, spin your tales and break more hearts. But the people rage and the people see, and soon there'll be no one left but thee. Now watch them turn and call your name. the truth will grow. Courtroom doors, voices rise, another case won, look into our eyes. You think you're watching, but open your eyes. We see your game, we see through the disguise. Every shadow, every scheme, every move you make, we're 10 steps ahead, make no mistake. We see you, every dirty trick you play. We see you, spinning lies to make us sway. But we don't bow, we don't break. We're the storm you can't escape. Your empire cracks, your power fades, the walls close in, you've lost your way. Government's hiding won't last long. The world is waking and we stand strong. We see you, no more places left to hide. We see you, and the truth is on our side. You can't erase what's come to light. We won't stop till we win this fight. Don't get escape. Your emprax, your power fades. The wall closes in, you've lost your way. You've lost your way. Government's hiding won't last long. The world is waking and we stand strong. We see you. We can't escape.
Looks like there's someone new in his sight. Watching the shaft, twisting the lines, spreading his tails, making his list, turning the truth with a flick of his wrist. He says he's done with each and every one, but somehow he still won't let it be done. One rule for one, but not for another. He gets a free pass, but it's safe for the others. Getting in faces, shouting at the old. Couldn't someone fight back? They're out in the cold. He picks and he chooses who gets to stay. Lies through his teeth, but they look away. Hypocrite hands pulling the strings, while everyone else gets clipped at the wings. Why don't they see? Why don't they know? Someday the cracks are gonna start to show. One rule for one, but not for another. He gets a free pass, but it's slave for the others. Getting in faces, shouting at the old. But if someone fights back, they're out in the cold. Time has a way of bringing truth to the light. The masks always slip when you hold them too tight. I'm lost in the mess he made, but I know one day they'll see through the charade. One will surrender. One rule for one, but not for another. and he chooses who gets to stay. Lies through his teeth, but they look away. Hypocrite hands pulling the strings, while everyone else gets clipped at the waist. But if someone fights back, they're out in the cold. If someone fights back, they're out in the cold. He gets a free pass, but it's chains for the others.
Tapping in the dark, hiding in the stream, spreading accusations like it's some kind of dream. Fake receipts, twisted facts. You love the drama, you won't look back. Screenshots flying out of control, strikes on channels taking their toll. You call it truth, but it's all just lies, built on whispers, built on spies. Rumors galore, flooding the feed, tearing down others just to watch them bleed, taking them down like it's all a game. But one day you'll feel the same. Clickbait titles, twisting the scene, pushing the narrative, keeping it mean. Call yourself righteous, but where's the proof? Hiding behind a screen like you've got the truth. Demonetized, channel struck, livelihood lost, you don't give up. False reports and whisper wars, what are you even fighting for? Rumors galore, flooding the feed, tearing down others just to watch them bleed, taking them down like it's all a game. But one day you'll feel the same. Stop being a dick, just let it go. You don't know the damage, you just steal the show. This ain't a game, it's real life. One wrong move and you fall on the knife. So keep on typing if that's your way, but truth don't die, it's here to stay. Rumors galore, but we're standing tall. You'll fade away, will outlast it all.
Here we go, same routine. Another rant, another scream. Spewing filth, twisting truth. Burning bridges just for views. Follow him or face the wrath. Doubt his word, he'll cut you fast. Blocked, erased, thrown away. Only yes men get to stay. Oh, slander king, sitting high, talking trash, spinning lies. Shits on everyone like dirt on his shoe. But when he falls, there's no one left to lose.
a king alone with nowhere to hide. So let him rant, let him scream, a fading echo, a dying dream. Slander King, rule your throne, but in the end you'll be alone. Oh, Slander King, sitting high, talking trash, spinning lies, shits on everyone like dirt on his shoe. But when he falls, there's no one left to lose.
You were 12 when you signed the billion-year lie. Told you'd save the world, told pain was weakness, told love was distraction, told your mother was a liability. You scrubbed floors while they flew private, called it honor, called it purpose, called it the bridge, but no one tells you what's on the other side. This is the silence you signed, the guilt you bought, the voice you buried, the soul you lost, wrapped in tapes and policy and fear dressed up as clarity. This is the silence you signed. He hit her in front of everyone, and no one moved. She cried in the birthing room, and they told her to go clear. The child you raised was labeled suppressive, and now you sleep alone, but smile for the photo. This is the silence you signed, the dreams you raised, the hope denied, the gun you redefined by ethics files and locked doors, by golden statues and blood on floors. This is the silence you signed. They watch your calls, they read your mind. They say you created that pain, you pulled it in, and still you pay, and still you stay. You watched a friend disappear, routed out, they said. You knew better, you asked no questions, because you remember what happened to the last one it did. There's the silence you signed, the faith repulsed, the truth confined. There's the silence you signed, the lie you wore, the war inside. There's the silence, there's the silence you signed.
You were never the enemy.
They got suits, they got shades, but it ain't just parades. This ain't Sicily, it's far, far worse. Whispers in the hall, cruise posters on the wall. They'll ethics you till you need a nurse. It's worse than La Cosa Nostra. It's the mafia on steroids. With a smile, they'll sign your soul away. No guns, just audits and voids. From Clearwater to the stars, they'll sell you Martian scars. La Cosa Nostra, baby, the sci-fi kinda shady. No spaghetti, no cannoli, just a billion-year parolee with a contract signed in pseudo-Latin ink. They say we're saving lives while your mind dives and dives till your wallet's gone before you blink. It's worse than La Cosa Nostra. It's the mafia in gold threads. You confess, they collect, and your fears feed their creds. La Cosa Nostra, babe, the Thetans shake in dread. Forget cement shoes, they'll mess with your head. Just a billion-year parolee in La Cosa Nostra Sea.
they build, locking out the world in gold. I wanna reach out and touch the names that never made it home. I wanna feel right on Father's Day as we walk that hidden place where the cameras watch and the silence grows, but we won't look away, where the truth has a name, where the shame is their game. We will speak out the names on L. Ron Hubbard Way. We're walking today. Their walls are high, but not enough to drown out what we say. And we won't stop, we won't fade out, we will not go away. Where the truth has a name, where the lost start in vain, where they hid all the pain, we are shining a flame. Oh, we're not afraid. We will not be silent. We will not forget. We stand for the voices that they try to suppress. Where the truth has a name, where the streets felt the pain. On this Father's Day, we will walk just the same on L. Ron Hubbard Way. We are naming the names. We are naming the names. We are naming the names. We are naming the I need to be myself. I can't be someone else. I'm not a pre-clear baby. I'm a dead and trapped in shells. Give me e-meters, give me lies, give me Xenu in disguise. I know the truth is out there, but it's locked behind some pricey guy. You can have it all, but how much can you pay? Going clear ain't free. They'll audit night and day. I'm a supersonic threatin' flying high in a spaceship shaped like trauma from a past life cry. I tried to tell my dad, but he just walked right past. He's stuck inside the org. He's been love bombed to the max. They say I'm an SP, a suppressive full of spite. But I just read the docs, now I can't sleep at night. You can have it all, but how much can you pay? The bridge to total freedom's just a stairway made of gray. I'm a supersonic threatin' out of range, with Tom Cruise flying circles in a private plane. Don't believe their fairy tales, don't drink that sea or Kool-Aid. They'll your soul and say it's just your engram's way. But I'm not coming back. No, I'm not coming back. Supersonic, supersonic dating. I was cosmic. Now I'm just done playing. Yeah, I used to be blind. Now I see right through the haze. They can keep their clears and space crusades.
You said I'm PTS, too interred to see that the world is dangerous and everyone's the enemy. But I looked behind the curtain and saw the same old con. 60 ways to leave the org, but I only need one. I walked through all your courses, gave you all my pay. You promised clear in heaven, but I still feel this way. There's 60 ways to leave the org, and I'm picking one tonight. Burn my bridge, erase my file. I'm stepping out of the light. You can keep your cans and lies and your fake eternity. I've got 60 ways to leave the org, and not one includes OT. I saw your golden buildings, all hollow at the core. The only thing you're clearing is my bank account and more. You said I had withholds, but all I had was doubt. You tried to check my soul, now I'm walking out. I watched you crush the critics, label truth as amphetamine.
knocking down your door.
I've been roaming around, always looking down at the leaflets on the ground, shiny building lights, but there's no one inside, just the echo of a sound. You know that I can mock somebody, you know that I can mock somebody. Someone like you, rolling by so bold, but no one's walking in from the cold. You know these ideal looks were sold as saving the world, or so we're told, but now they're just unused toys. Ooh, unused toys. Burning cash so fast off of David's class. Gold thrones and empty pews. Outreach on the phone, but they're all alone. Still pitching Elron's news. You know they want to clear somebody, but ain't nobody near. Oh, honey, someone like you might have once believed, but left when they asked you not to grieve. You know these ideal dreams deceive, a marble shell with no reprieve. It's all just unused toys. Yeah, unused toys. Idle wars across the globe, empty carpets, fake emotes, smiling photos staged and glossed, paid with lives and dollars lost. Someone like you might expose the truth of tax-free lies and stolen youth. You know that freedom can't be sold, even if the walls are made of gold. They're still just unused toys. So many unused toys.
Trust is madness. I'm worn thin in this silence. The weight of fake alliances keeps me restless, keeps me tense. Whispers and pretense. I thought I had real friends, but trust is madness. Words like weapons, twisting truths in the dark. They smile and then they spark a war inside my heart. They don't even know me, still they claim to see, like they're watching some TV, but that ain't me. And I can't breathe in the quiet, and I drown in the noise. I'm caught in this riot of losing and lost boys. Trust is madness. Can you hear the ache? They love bomb the poison while the real ones break. Oh, the ones who destroy, they charm with ease, while the ones who care are brought to their knees. My reflection's cracked, but still I see the pieces left are still me. Friendships fading, new faces in the smoke, but every bond feels broke. I'm the punchline of their joke, misread and misunderstood. Even when I tried to be good, still they would. Trust is madness, but I won't go blind. I'm done with the sadness of chasing what's unkind. No more hiding behind kindness, no more playing small. Let the silence speak volumes. Let the fake ones fall.